Lauren Murphy and Lyba Murphy. Welcome.
Hello, Andre.
Hey.
Thanks for having us.
Well, thank you so much for coming out and taking the time. I know it's kind of like a whirlwind tour you got going on here. And looking at your calendar, it's pretty crazy. I know you pack a lot in here.
You should see our luggage.
I bet, eh? So Lauren Murphy, for our listeners, I think y'all are pretty familiar with her. See, I used a y'all.
Y'all. That's
From
great.
your neck of the woods now.
Thank you.
Lauren Murphy was married for many years with Judge Murphy, and they were making music together with Lansdale Station and other projects as well.
Yeah.
And now you relocated, so you lived here in the North Bay for many, many years.
Yeah, close to 2 decades.
2 decades,
Yeah, hard to believe.
Wow. And now you're in Alabama?
We are in Fairhope, Alabama, the Mill Valley of the South, yes. Right across the Bay Bridge from beautiful Mobile.
Nice.
Yeah, so we're on the Gulf Coast. It's gorgeous. Our house is about 5 miles from the water, and some of the
Cool.
most beautiful white starchy beaches of the Florida-Alabama line are within a 30-minute drive. And the place is just, you can swing a cat, literally, and hit a great musician. There are so many good players down there.
I know. Now you've put a band together down there, and
I have.
What's it called? The Psychedelic?
The Psychedelics. Yep.
Yeah.
We are actually I'm up for 2 local awards, Best of the Gulf Coast, Best Vocalist, and our band is up for Best New Band Award.
Wow.
Got a really great set of players. I'm hoping to bring one of them out with me my next tour, so we'll see.
Cool. Very
Yeah.
nice. Yeah, so you're usually out here 2-3 times a year.
Whenever I can
And-
get the work, yeah.
And you'll be performing, well, you've got a number of things going on. I'd say the anchor gig is probably Sweetwater Music Hall coming up
Absolutely.
on Tuesday. But you're also playing tomorrow out in Tiburon, and I like what you call it, Nasty Women and Bad Hombres.
Yeah.
the sequel. So is that's open to the public, right?
That is. It's very limited seating. It's 20 seats only. And
Okay.
it's a very small wine bar. You can make reservations by calling Jerry Horn. He is the owner of Tiburon Wine on Main Street in Tiburon, I think.
Yeah, right
So-
in downtown
Yeah,
Tiburon.
it's beautiful, and he's got amazing wine to fit your budget, whether it's extravagant or modest. He's got impeccable taste, and that is going to be myself, Deb Grabian, her husband Nick Grabian on bass, Holly Anton, Greg
Nice.
Anton,
Wow.
and Larry Luthies.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're going to fit all those people.
All of those people. We did it last time. We had about 6 people.
Cool.
It was a line. We did a line against the wine.
A line against,
Like line
I like
against
it.
the
I
wine.
like
Turn
it.
around and you got wine bottles. Yeah.
And then you'll be in Placerville on Saturday at Outbreak Brewery.
Outbreak Brewery. Easy for a
I know,
Canadian
right?
like you to say.
Getting all tangled up here.
Yeah, that's for the Brew Fest, the big festival they're doing up there. So Placerville, Hangtown area is going to be pretty busy this weekend. And then that'll be with Lisa Bond,
Cool.
my mountain fiddler. And Sunday we will be at Marco's on the American River in Lotus, also up in
nice.
El Dorado
Right
County
on.
for you river rafting folks. Lyba will be joining us for that show as well, and that's 6:30 to
Cool.
9:30. And then we're heading back down the mountain, back to Marin, full of rehearsals, and then Tuesday the 26th at Bob Weir's Sweetwater in Mill
Yeah,
Valley. We've
right
got
on.
a complete liquid light show, and
Oh,
then
very
Achilles
cool.
Wheel Trio is opening.
That's right. They were just here in our backyard. Well, the full band was here in our backyard
They're so good.
on Thursday. They're really good.
Great
Really.
songwriters, great
Yeah.
players, and just great people.
Yeah,
They
really.
actually do like a Highway 80 cleanup once a year. They've
I saw
sponsored
that
a whole
Shelby.
section.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
sponsored a section of Highway, and then they go out there and they keep it clean. That's,
Yeah, it's
that's pretty
beautiful.
cool. Now you've been traveling about and performing with Lyba, with your daughter.
Yes, this is a surprise that just kind of happened naturally. Both of my children have been are musically inclined. I don't push my children.
Right.
Lyba, I punished her from devices last year, and she had a ukulele in her room. And a month later, she came out and had written a song and had taught herself about 10 different covers. And on the plane started playing Can't Help Falling in Love with You, and we were stranded
wow.
on the tarmac for about an hour, and there was like a chamber musician from Carnegie Hall in the back that got up and said, "Young lady, you're so amazing." And, so I'm like, yeah, I'm retiring. I'm like, her light is too bright.
That is
Casting
so
shade
cool.
on me. Anyway, she's pretty amazing. So I was serious, and I said, "Show me what you got." And when she showed me what she has, she's got a lot of it. So
Yeah. Oh, well, from her dad, you know, I mean, and you,
Yeah.
of course, but
Judge
very
was,
musical.
wow. And
Yeah.
one of the cool things about playing with our daughter, not having my late husband, her daddy, to make music with anymore, there's something genetic that is right there. I feel him in the music.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And Lyba, how old are you?
14.
14.
Almost
wow.
15. 15.
Almost 15,
on Labor
yeah.
Day. Yes, my Labor
Yes.
That's
Labor
pretty
Day baby.
amazing. Well, I mean, that's amazing that you can go out with your mom and play music with her, and so that must be very cool for you as well.
Yeah, I really enjoy it. It's
Yeah.
really interesting and fun at the same time.
Yeah, and get to meet all of her musical friends, and I mean, it's quite the musical family you got going on.
Definitely.
Yeah. And playing ukulele now, it's been, what, probably about a year and a half, a couple of years you've been playing it now?
I think about a year and a half.
About a year and a half?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I saw your proud mom posting some stuff when you were first learning and everything,
Yeah.
and you've gotten really, really good at it. So that's exciting. And you've also grown about a foot
Yeah.
since you were here last.
2 feet.
I
maybe?
know, really. Yeah, well, Judge, you know, you're tall. I mean,
Yeah.
Lauren, you're quite tall. Judge definitely.
Judge
he's
was 6'2",
6'2". Yeah.
I was
and
5'10", I'm 5'9", that happens.
So, and Lyba is now taller than I am. I don't know that that's saying
Right.
very much, but how about a tune?
We'd love to give you a tune. This is off my last record, El Dorado, but Lyba's going to be lending vocals and ukulele to this.
Lover, where did you go? Down in the valley.
was great. How about another tune?
Oh, we'd love to do one. I would like to showcase my daughter's songwriting talents and her front woman abilities.
Cool.
This is her song. It's called New Folks, and I will let her tell you a little more about it.
So, this song was the third song that I have written, and it's kind of about how sometimes people can get caught up in other people's lives or in their screens and not pay attention to what's right in front of them.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Before me stands a wall of masks of happiness and vacant laughs of anger, and it's all fake. And nothing shows more that you care than painting pastels, grays and bears, pounds and pounds on a pretty face. We're put in a box, now it's hard to stop, 'cause we're covered in a pox, and the plague won't stop. Us new folks, we wear our masks all the time. Us new folks, we spend our dollars like dimes. Us new folks, we wear our masks all the time. Us new folks, we're gonna waste your time. So we say, if you knew my story at all, maybe you'd pick up the phone and call me. Have it not be fake. We can all be entitled. All in all, I try to be listened to hard enough, at least I say. We're put in a box, now it's hard to stop, 'cause we're covered in a box, and the plague won't stop. Us new folks, we wear our masks all the time. Us new folks, we spend our dollars like dimes. Us new folks, we wear our masks all the time. Us new folks, we're gonna waste your time. New folks, new folks, new folks, new folks. We're put in a box, and now it's hard to stop, 'cause we're covered in a box, and the plague won't stop. No, 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 us new folks, we wear our masks all the time. Us new folks, we spend our dollars like dimes. Us new folks, we wear our masks all the time. Us new folks, we're gonna waste your time. Us new folks, we wear our masks all the time. Us new folks, we spend our dollars like dimes. Us new folks, we wear our masks all the time. Us new folks, we're gonna waste your time.
Wow. That's amazing.
Written
Thank
by
you.
Lyba Leona. That's what she's going as. Lyba Leona is her artist name.
Okay, cool. Lyba Leona.
And her
I'm gonna have
given
to
name,
take
but
note.
only half of it.
Right. That's really cool. I think I see a visit up to Mooka's in your future.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
She played
The
for
per-
him last year, and he was kind of in a puddle. It was beautiful.
Oh, I bet. I'm
Yes.
kind of in a puddle myself here right now. So I know, yeah, and for our listeners, Mooka
Aw.
is the owner of Prairie Sun Recording in Kitati.
Yeah.
Lauren Murphy and Lyba, thank you so much for coming out.
Thanks for having us, Krush. We love you, Andre.
Thank you. Us